Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Cincinnati Reds. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Leonis Martin is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to left, and that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Kyle Seager gets the first crack at an RBI here tonight with the leadoff man stationed at third following the leadoff triple.
Well, you're in a great position right here to pick up that RBI and secure the early lead for your team. Just focus on putting the ball in play.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground to third. Cowart takes it in. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Called strike 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that Billy Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. In there, a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, number 9, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Little tapper down the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Chris Davis makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Seager is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the... Danny Valencia will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
First baseman,
Adam Lind stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Franklin Gutierrez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Avisail Garcia strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Got him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Corey Spangenberg. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Brandon Phillips takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Ground ball left side. Cano for 1. On to Lind, but it's not in time, and they'll just settle for 1. Zach Cozart set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Valencia sprinting after it. And that ends the inning. Ketel Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Ketel Marte.
Right side, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Striding into the box, Chris Iannetta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner goes for second. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And he misses with it, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Phillips for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Leonis Martin will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Kyle Seager will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Caleb Coward digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman,
This one's flared toward left center. Valencia moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Billy Hamilton will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's going. Pulled toward right center field. Cruz on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Bruce Griffith stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in now, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nelson Cruz is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Robinson Cano.
High pop-up. Davis is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Danny Valencia is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2,
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Devin Mesoraco is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Catcher, Devin.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's throwing first pitch strikes to less than 40% of the batters that he's faced, and yet he's still pitching well. And we're in the middle of this ball game.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Walker peers in. Here he comes on 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Into the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg. He reached on a single in his first try. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Brandon Phillips steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adam Lind heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Leading off for the Mariners, first baseman, Adam.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. shot toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Franklin Gutierrez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Cattell.
So a two-run shot to left center, and it gives the Mariners a 3-1 lead. Cattell Marte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Hamilton. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Out in front of it, strike one. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. Leonis Martin will dig in. He doubled his last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Spangenberg has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Zach Cozart comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Walker's ready. Here it is on 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. And now a jump throw against his body. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, one away. Billy Hamilton comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And they got him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Kyle Seager will get things going here in the Mariners' sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Fielded cleanly by Davis. The tag, and he is out. Nelson Cruz will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Bruce Griffith gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Walker gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Cano, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Chris Davis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Outside and low, 3-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Devin Mesoraco come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Danny Valencia is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Left fielder, Danny Valencia.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Adam Lind will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And there's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1 our score. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Phillips is up with it. On to first here as Lind is set down now, 2 away. Now in the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard back up the middle. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ketel Marte will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Avisail Garcia will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Left side. There is Seager. And he's set down, 1 away. Corey Spangenberg digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Brandon Phillips will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Zach Cozart steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Walker comes set. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the... Ketel Marte comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Lifted the other way to left center. Spangenberg arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Leonis Martin. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Martin.
And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. On to first, and can you believe it? A three-pitch inning. Caleb Coward will stand in. He singled and popped out. Walker steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Billy Hamilton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Valencia is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Bruce Griffith will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Cruz going back on it, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Reds have cut this to a 3-2 game now. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs.
The catcher, number 39, Kevin.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis as the Reds have pulled back to even now, 3 apiece. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. Kyle Seager stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Nelson Cruz will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Scorched to third. Coward is there. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Robinson Cano will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Danny Valencia strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Phillips is there, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Avisail Garcia strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Drew Storen will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
Drew Storen.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th.
Left fielder.
Corey Spangenberg comes forward to hit with the winning run at first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Brandon Phillips, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground and taken in out there for the first out. Zach Cozart steps into the box in a big spot with that winning run at second. The double play, however, is in order. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Cruz is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting,
Caleb Coward gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Heading out toward shallow right. Cruz has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Adam Lind strides in, grounded out his last time through. Tony Cingrani will come on now. Number 10 is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit to short. Cozart has it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Franklin Gutierrez is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Chad Givens.
For the Reds.
Into the windup and the pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Ketel Marte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Ketel Marte.
This is line to left. Spangenberg is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Billy Hamilton will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Bruce Griffith comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And his command's letting him down here. It's 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Vidal Nuno is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Vidal Nuno.
That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
First base, number 10.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now.
Catcher number 39.
Devin Mesoraco struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if he can get it.
And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Digging in, Avisail Garcia. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Martin is there. Chris Iannetta comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
The catcher, number 33.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Now to the plate, Leonis Martin. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Givens is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Kyle Seager struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is... Corey Spangenberg brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Iannetta gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Brandon Phillips. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Martin is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Zach Kozar. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Popped high in the air. Nuno just to the right of the mound. And the inning is over. Nelson Cruz steps in to begin the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Right fielder, Nelson.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. One and one. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Fouled back. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Down and away, ball 1. Tries to dump this one out to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Danny Valencia will look to change his fortunes. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts thus far. Yori Aoki will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Yeah, he's just got to forget those other at-bats and try to get something to hit right here. Try and salvage something at the plate.
Coward is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Swing and a miss for strike one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Grounded to short, fielded by Kozar. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Caleb Coward is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that misses here, ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? Here comes the winning run for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our tops player of the game.
And he stepped in knowing the game was on the line, and he was still aggressive. He found a pitch he could do something with, and he winds up winning the ball game.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs.